We got one monitor, two monitor. You feel me? We got one monitor, two monitor. You feel me? So this monitor right here, you know what I'm saying? This my main monitor. You feel me? My primary monitor. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm playing, whatever game, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm reacting to, you know what I'm saying? We doing all that on this monitor. This the main monitor. Whatever I'm doing, it start off with this monitor right here. So we got one monitor, then we got two monitor. Now this is my second monitor. Notice you can tell that it's what it's called. Is this horizontal or vertical? I don't know. I always get confused when it came to school, when it came to horizontal or vertical. I don't even know which one is which. I can't tell if that's horizontal and that's vertical or this vertical and that's horizontal. I don't know. I always struggled in school with that. You feel me? So yeah. So as you can see, our second monitor, we gonna call it vertical. So our second monitor right here is vertical. As you can tell, it's upside down. So with this monitor right here, you know what I'm saying? This the monitor that I use, you know what I'm saying? Like, as you can clearly see, I got OBS opened. OBS is what I use to stream. Really, that's what everybody uses, or majority of everybody uses to stream, you know what I'm saying? As you can clearly see, it's literally getting, you know what I'm saying, a duplicate of my primary, aka main monitor. You know what I'm saying? So look, if I wanted to start streaming, hold on, let me go down for y'all boys can see. Let me zoom in. Hold on, focus, let's get it clear. All right, yeah. As y'all can clearly see, if I wanted to, hold on, with my mouse, if I wanted to, hold on, with my mouse. All right, if I wanted to start streaming right now, I can go live for y'all boys right now, you feel me? Or I can start recording a video without being live, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, on the second monitor, you know what I'm saying, we have OBS open right here, you feel me? And we also do anything else with the second monitor that we don't want to do with our primary monitor, like look at chat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, part of our setup, you know what I'm saying, we got two monitors, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me zoom back out for y'all boys, all right, so y'all can see. All right, so yeah, so starting out with the setup, you know, we got two monitors. My first monitor, I think it's Alienware. As you can clearly see, we got the Alien logo right there, and we got Alienware somewhere right there. I don't think I can see. Let me zoom in. Yeah. Alienware. And it's 500 hertz. So we got a 500 hertz Alienware monitor. And I think this one, it's an Omen. Yeah, that one Omen. So if y'all boys want a monitor like this, mind you, not only it can be vertical, but you can literally make it go this way as well. It's like a monitor that can turn. I don't want to turn it right now, but at the back it's like a wheel, and it's a monitor that can literally go up and down or side to side like that monitor. So yeah, it's like a versatile monitor, and I think it's like 27 inches, and that one is 24. So the main reason why I don't got it going side to side is because it's too long and too big, especially for this little desk I have, you feel me? So yeah, also y'all boys, everything that I got, I'm gonna leave it in the description if I can find it. I'm gonna give y'all boys the link and leave it in the description to everything that I got, so y'all boys can, you know what I'm saying, purchase it if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can have the same good, you know, equipment that I use, you feel me? Anyways, let's get on to the mic that I use, you feel me? So the mic that I use is hold on, let me zoom in for y'all. It's a blue, hold on, let me focus. It's a blue Yeti mic, you know what I'm saying? The mic that I use is a blue Yeti mic, you know what I'm saying? I think it's only about like $100 some. You will never probably buy it past 200. I think this one was like 160 something because I had ordered it from, I forgot the place, but yeah, I think they scammed me because normally these mics only $100, you feel me? So yeah, we got the blue Yeti mic. It don't cost that much. It's I guess you could say cheap mic compared to other mics, you know what I'm saying? People be using $300 to $500 mics, but this one would get the job done well. Like, bro, I think a lot of other streamers use this mic, like streamers that are like big, like people that really can actually afford like $500 to $1,000 mics, bro. They use the Blue Yeti game, which is only $100 to $200. Like, even though it's like a cheap mic and don't cost as much, it's still one of the best mics, if not the best mic that you boys could get for y'all gaming setup or streaming setup or whatever y'all want to do that involves, you know what I'm saying, using the microphone. So let's get into what else. Let's get into my mouse, you know what I'm saying? This is my mouse, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to call it, but I think the brand of it is Steel Series. So I got a Steel Series mouse, you know what I'm saying? I like things that light up and show up colors. So we light up, show up colors. On the side, I got like 18 buttons, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I'm just weird, you know what I'm saying? I'm weird like that. So I got 18 buttons on my mouse, you know what I'm saying? And I got I think this the DPI button. Also, I'm going to go ahead and save y'all some money. I'm going to give y'all boys this knowledge right now. You know what I'm saying? This probably like my 5th or 6th mouse, you know what I'm saying? So these mouses, they're good, but you know what I'm saying? You might end up literally after every year, you probably going to have to replace it because every now and then the scroll wheel button end up not working. I've been having this problem with every mouse that I buy that's literally this exact kind. I ain't talking about the brand, but I'm talking about this exact kind from the brand. I always have a scroll wheel problem literally every 365 days. I don't know what it's about. And if you don't believe me, I'm just saying this is my experience. I don't know about anybody else. If you don't believe me, I literally have 2 backup spares of the same mouse. I have 2 backup spares of this exact same mouse literally on the other side of my desk just in case this one break while I'm hardcore gaming. You feel me? No cap. I really can't lose. I can't lose when I'm gaming because I take gaming too serious. I literally have 2 backups just in case if things get wicked. You feel me? If my scroll wheel stop working, that's okay. Bam, we just flick this mouse on and get you know what I'm saying? Get back to grinding. You feel me? No cap. And speaking of Steel Series, we gonna go to my keyboard. Now the keyboard that I use is part of the Steel Series brand, which is the same as that brand as my mouse. This keyboard is called the Apex Pro Mini. As you can tell, it's very small compared to, you know what I'm saying, your average keyboard. We go zoom in on this. Y'all boys can get a good look. You know what I'm saying? Good look at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's smaller than the average keyboard. The average keyboard way more bigger than this. But I think this like a mini keyboard. And I think minis are like 60 to 50% of an actual or real keyboard. I don't know. But yeah, the type keyboard I got is from the Steel Series brand. It's called the Apex Pro Mini. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's get into my headset. All right, so the headset I use is called the HyperX Cloud. I think 2 or 3, but it's wireless. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, it's wired. Hold on, trying to make sure y'all boys can see. Y'all boys don't mind me, right? This is my first time like actually picking up a camera and recording like vlog style. Cause normally, bro, like I'm a streaming type dude, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time going vlogger mode, so y'all bear with me, gang. I'm a beginner, I'm a noob. Like, y'all leave me alone, or y'all bullying me. Like real talk, I'll cry, real talk. But look though, yeah, it's wireless as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? But I also can go wired. What else we got next? All right, so we got my light that I use, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm streaming, you know what I'm saying, or just recording in general. You know what I'm saying? This the light that I use. I don't know what this light is called. I literally got it like 2 months or 3 months ago. But bro, best light I ever used. Before I used this light, I used to use ring lights. Notice my ring light not on. I used to have 1 ring light right here and 1 ring light right there. You know what I'm saying? I used to have 2 ring lights, one for my left side and right side. But I noticed, I did some research and noticed that I need to get a better, you know what I'm saying, lighting equipment, you know what I'm saying? And when I did my research on what's like the best light to use when it comes to streaming or whoop the whoop, you know what I'm saying, I end up finding myself copping this bad boy right here, you feel me? Like, this the best light I ever used, bro. And like, you can go even brighter than this. Like, it got customizations on the back. You can go brighter. You can change the tones of the light from like warm, cool, and all of that. So yeah, it's a lot of customizations that come with that light. It's not just what's showing right here for y'all. So I'm also leave that link in the description for that light. Like, that's the best light I ever used, no cap. If you want to use ring lights, y'all can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I've been using ring lights for the longest, and yeah, they cool, but yeah, nah, they ain't the best though, in my opinion. But yeah, you can even go on some of my old videos, you know what I'm saying, and you can tell the difference from when I use this light into when I didn't. Like, the quality way better. And also, lighting actually help. When you have good lighting, it actually make your quality better. It improves your quality, just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I had to invest in getting a bigger and better light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, back here, this normally, like the camera that I'm recording with right now for y'all boys, this literally the camera that I have right here on top of this. This the camera that I'm using right now to like show y'all everything. It's the camera I literally use and put right here on this desk mount. Like, it's literally, you might be like, Rico, bro, is it floating? No, it's literally like latched on, connected to the desk right here. Same thing with my big light, is latched on and connected to the desk. Like that light latched on and connected to the desk, like right there. Same thing with my camera mount, it's right there. So yeah, the camera that I'm recording with is normally right there. That's the camera that I use when I'm streaming or recording in general, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, I kinda can't show y'all my camera because I'm using my camera. So I'm gonna cut to my iPhone and show y'all my camera from my iPhone camera. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then I'll come back to y'all boys finishing the review with this camera so y'all can have the better quality, because you know this camera quality is way better than the iPhone. All right, y'all boys, so this is the camera that I use, you know what I'm saying? It's called the Sony A7 IV, I think it's the 4, not the 3. I don't know, because you know what I'm saying, when you buy these cameras, they be in like Roman numeral instead of like English numbers, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know if the Roman numeral for this camera is the 3 or the 4, but you know, all my camera experts, y'all should be able to tell just by looking at it. I'm not a camera expert, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a camera expert, so I'm just telling you what it say. Sony A7, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just put a couple of y'all boys on, but check out the lens though. Check out the lens though. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rico, you know what I'm saying? The camera, it look cool and all, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get that sexy quality, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But tell me more about this big, fat, long camera lens. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about that. Let me tell y'all boys about this big, fat, long, thick camera lens I just got, you know what I'm saying? So that you can clearly see it's new, you know what I'm saying? It's crispy, you know what I'm saying? I just got it, you feel me? I literally just got it, like just got it like 2 days ago. Maybe 1 day ago, no cap, you feel me? Maybe it was probably less than 16 hours. I don't know, I literally just got it, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This baby here is a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boys, y'all might be wondering, why did I switch from my original lens? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, speaking of my original lens, hold on. It's right here. Hold on, let me pick it up. I'm picking it up off the floor, y'all boys. This is my original lens right here, y'all boys. As y'all can clearly see what type lens it is right there. They tell you what type lens it is literally around the front center of the camera lens camera. It literally tell you everything and the type lens that it is. So this is the original lens that comes with the Sony A7 IV camera. Hold on, let me focus. Why it's not focusing? All right. So this is the original lens that come with the A7 Sony 4 camera. This is the original lens that come with the camera that's literally in the box. So, you know, I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been vibing with this, you know, for a couple years, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad lens. It's a good lens. But if you want to get like more like full, like more view, like you want to capture more things like on your camera, like you want your camera to like be able to capture and be able to see more things, you're gonna have to, like, you know what I'm saying, get you a new lens that's capable of getting as much as you want to cover or capture, you know what I'm saying, with whatever camera you're using. So with this camera, the way you can tell the capture is, where is that? It's right here, right here. I know y'all ain't probably no camera experts or camera lens experts. I had to figure this out myself, but this where it tell you, like, this is a 28 mm by 70. So the most this can capture is 28. I had to upgrade and buy this one so I can capture more. As you can clearly see, it's 1655. So the most this camera lens can capture is 16. So the smallest this can capture is 28. The highest it can capture is 70, but I don't need 70. I need less than. That's why I upgrade to a 16. So the lowest this one can capture is 16, and the maximum this can capture is 55. But I never needed 70 ever in my life. Like 70, like the zoom on 70 is super big. Like, yeah, I think the highest I went is around the 50-ish range, and you can literally see the ranges on top of the camera. My bad, y'all boys, it's a little dusty, you know what I'm saying, a little dirty. But yeah, you can see the ranges of the camera on top of it, 28, 35, 50, 70. You can see this one on top. It's a 16, 24, 35, 42, 55. And right here, where it say AF and MF, MF mean manual focus, so you can manually focus the camera. So like if your camera looking blurry, you can make it like more clear by manually focusing it. But I got it on autofocus, so I won't have to physically do it myself. It just automatically go clear. And I don't know what this button do. Mind you, I just got this camera like not too long ago. But yeah, y'all boys, if y'all was wondering, yo, Rico, how you get that good quality on your videos? What camera you using? I'm using the Sony A7 IV. Let me focus for y'all. I'm using the Sony A7 IV. Sony A7 IV. And I don't know what lens this called, but I'm probably gonna leave everything that I'm using in the description, like including this lens. I don't know what this lens called, but I'll just leave a link for it, you know what I'm saying, in the description. All I gotta do is go on my card and look at recent purchases and figure out what it's called. So yo, I'm gonna leave the camera link in the description for y'all boys so I can go buy that. I'm gonna leave the lens in the description so y'all boys can go buy that too. I don't need to give y'all this one because this literally come in the box with the Sony A7 IV camera. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now I'm about to you know, go back to camera mode. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta use my iPhone. Y'all boys wondering why the quality changed a little bit. That's because I'm recording off my iPhone. But I'ma originally be recording off this camera right here. You know what I'm saying? But I can't technically record and give y'all a review on the camera if I'm using the camera to record, so I got to use my iPhone, you feel me? As you can clearly see, I'm using my iPhone. Still the same view for y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie, why the iPhone barely be focusing? But yeah, it's still the same view for y'all boys, just different camera quality, you feel me? No cap, all right, boys. So yeah, this the camera I use, y'all boys. So yeah, all right. So now, hold on. Y'all boys, I'm thinking what else I'm leaving out of my review. You know what I'm saying? It's showing y'all what my gaming setup look like. A Stream Deck. Stream Deck, I don't got mine right now, but Stream Deck is how I use soundboards. Like if y'all ever seeing my reaction videos and y'all hear me make like boom, like that's my favorite one, like the boom noise, explosion noise, or anything. Bro, if y'all want to be able to use sound effects when recording or streaming or whatever, y'all boys copy y'all Stream Deck. No cap. Mine not right here on my desk right now. I forgot where I left it. I lost it, but that's literally how you get, like, it's literally a physical digital soundboard. I just put some of y'all boys on. Some of y'all didn't know that. I ain't find out until this year about it. No cap. So yeah, I just put y'all boys on. I'm gonna leave the link to the Stream Decks in the description for y'all boys too.